on now. Ooh, come on, Sagittarius. Come on, so I can swoop your ass right on up out of here. Come on. Ooh. By the time I finish with y'all, I think it probably 12 o'clock and I'll finish the rest that day. On the 22nd, but anyway, I'm starting from the bottom. I'm starting from the bottom of Pisces and working my way on up. So I'm starting from that though. So it is what it is. So let's go. All right, this is my last shuffle. Nope, it's not. Wait a minute. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Ooh, child. We got moments. Things are going to make it easier. Ooh, child. Come on now. Ooh, Jesus. Y'all got something a little different. Come on now. Shit. This is a lot. This is a lot. This thing I ain't got to read on top of those. We got the intimate, the gesture. We have the eccentric. Ooh. And the moon cat. Some of y'all, there could be somebody trying to get to know you, and you could be trying to get to know somebody else, though. But it seems like somebody has a very sarcastic approach to relationships, though. Some of y'all probably could be at a time in where you don't want to be tied down. You want to learn how to bounce to the beat of your own drum, though. It's like you know how to. Some of y'all think you're slicker than a can of oil. That's literally what it is, though. Some of y'all literally think y'all slicker than a can of oil. Like you know how to weave your way out of particular situations, though. I tell you that, though. This is learning how to be a little bit more flexible, because if it is talking about intimate or personal relationships or intimacy, this is a way of where learning that other people feelings matter. I don't know why the fuck that's coming up, especially with this eccentric, because just because you want to be able to bounce to the beat of your own drum, it doesn't mean that other people in America or the world or the United States or the seven continents do not have feelings. And some of y'all, that could be a struggle here, because some of y'all know how to like tiptoe. You see how like this gesture tiptoe his ass out of particular situations. Now, I do kind of feel like this is a place of where somebody's true face will be revealed, especially in the state of the moon, or their true intentions will be revealed. So let's go. We got Grace, the Awakener, and we also got the Metamorph and the Lion. With this Grace and the Awakener, though, I did say taking your time and learning what's true eloquence to you. Because of this Metamorph, I do feel like with that Lion, though, this is like looking back on particular situations and saying where you have grew from them. There could be a state of a leadership, though, because you see how this lion here is sitting here roaring. For most cases, though, it's like, at what? What some of y'all do walk into particular situations, though, because this could be one of y'all kind of like it's passive aggressive energy, to where if you want somebody to be emotionally supportive to you, then you end up pushing them the fuck away. So it's kind of like, what, I'm trying to be there for you, but then at the same time, you know how to like finesse your way out of particular situations. Some emotional manipulative. I'm getting here, all right, as long as you know that. But the Grace, this Awakener, is trying to get you to a point of. It is, though, because if you're dealing with a gesture and the Awakener, keep in mind, no, I can't say that, though. No, I don't like it, because that's really just exactly what it is. We got Siren here, and then we also got the Demon, and we also got the Alchemist. Yep, you got to figure out what situations that you want to create in your life. Why the hell am I crossing my arms? I feel like, I don't know. But I really do. All right, my man, that's what aggressive. With the Siren and the Demon here and the this is particular relationship. Let me tell you something. If you a dude or a female, your ass gets you into some tricky situations due to sex. Let me tell you that, especially with this Alchemist and certain things that you experience. I tell you, the Demon is a particular person to where it tells you certain things. Some of y'all could be going through a period of, or you could be going through, some of y'all don't recognize, though, that there's a rebel that comes with this Demon energy that entice one of y'all, though, and it brings about more darker pain than anything. Y'all don't recognize this, especially with this Alchemist, certain experiences that you bring, though. It could be like a heavy weight. For one of y'all, though, I'm telling you, like, it's a heavy weight to carry around. Even though it's a balloon up top, it's a heavy weight. Because I told you, this is somebody's intentions, how they reveal. But I'm telling you, it's got a lot to do with sex. Sex. What the fuck? We finna get out of this. All right, okay, we finna move. We've been 5 minutes in, but this do feel like sex though. This line does protect certain people. Some of y'all just moving into a state of a new environment though. It is. This is moving to a new environment. Where the fuck y'all going? Siren and demon, but it looks like your past calling you. But the good thing about this siren is she learned from her ways. Hopefully that's what you're doing, so you can see what's created here, so you can know like when that demon comes up, you're like, oh, hello there, fella. Well, hello there, toxic lady. I know what you come with. Yeah, you look like you can have a heart of gold, but bitch, it's not. Male or female. Some of y'all could be coming to that point. It is blood on these cards. I ain't even know that. Girl, I was like, did I do that? I was gonna lick it. But on camera. But I did. But yeah, this is a lot of trauma. Some of y'all just is joking about other particular situations, but the overall message is knowing that other people's feelings matter. You know, other people in the world outside of you. So good luck with that one. Because on the bottom of the deck, we got the arbitrator, which I do like that. And we also got the poet. And then we also got the magician. And we also got the stair climber. I always got fun with some damn magic. Because the stair climber, the magician here, that talks about there could be a manipulative person. There could be someone else. So I did say, especially when it comes down to word, though, with the arbitrator, this could be somebody trying to corrupt somebody, trying to learn how to tilt the scale. Some of y'all could be trying to figure out how to balance particular things in your life. Though. Some of y'all be in this mind frame where it's woe is me. Well, I don't have these problems because when I'm by myself, I don't have to deal with this. No, that's your perception of you. So some of y'all could be going through that, especially when it comes down to this poet. Just because you think it don't mean you should say it. It wouldn't surprise me if transpersonal comes out. It wouldn't surprise me. So we're gonna see that. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Y'all. You got reconciliations and you got looking right time. Girl, if I get this shit one more goddamn time, I'm telling you, it is horrible. You don't have to say everything that comes to your mind, right? I'm saying this shit is horrible. Fucking horrible. It's not funny. But sometimes you gotta laugh to keep from crying though. You genuinely do. Alright, let's go. Some of y'all may feel like, man, I got my own demons. And somebody may be in this place of where they could be like that though, but don't know that like a part of their behavior or actions to particular situations could be offensive to other people. Somebody don't know that. It could be a lesson you learning though, especially with that demon now. You might read the demon on top of the other one. I'm gonna read that tale. I'm gonna tell you about the demon's tale. Read you the demon's tale. Yeah, I can. I got the book. It's a little short, probably like a one sentence thing. Not as long. Ooh, shit. I guess they said, all right, girl, stop shopping for the motherfuckers. We 7 minutes in. Shit. I like that I got my energy back. Ooh, a minute ago, I thought they had me. All right. Ooh, crown games. That's somebody. I tell you, especially when it comes to that wordplay, the mind games. Somebody like to play a whole lot. Mm-hmm. Yep, we got sacred contract, we got gestation period, and we got straddling between both realms. Who was this trying to recreate or playing with never mind. If there's a project or a business or something going on, this is somebody that's playing a whole lot of bullshit. Some of y'all waiting on somebody to sign some type of papers or somebody trying to hold weight over a particular person. They playing a lot of games though. This could be someone that could be coming out of Yep. Let me get one more. Yep. Crown games came back and I told you some of y'all dealing with somebody who like to play a whole lot of games. You got protecting the future here too though. For some of y'all, that's a particular person. Some of y'all could be waiting on somebody to do something. I kind of feel like there's a lot of games that somebody playing. Somebody is like, I feel like if they do this to protect themselves. I ain't saying that they care about somebody else. This could be you. Somebody don't give a damn unless they care about themselves though. But whatever it is though, with this contract that's coming up, that's straddling between both realms. So this is something where somebody trying to get somebody to sign something though, but it feels like it goes to a lot of crown games and communication. One of y'all, if it goes down to negotiation or there's a particular person where you're trying to get them to say something or trying to get them to do something. It's a wishy-washy ass energy. That's period. I don't like it. Let's just go there. I feel like it's a wishy-washy energy with a particular person or a being or a situation that when it comes down with it, somebody don't honor their word. They really don't, especially when it comes down to the Seven of Swords. It's like you always have to go back to the past. This could be you, somebody trying to hound somebody down. It's like, well, I thought you said you was going to do. She's like, I ain't do this, but it's written up in the paper. It's written up in the contract. You said this here. You said this. On the flip side here though, this could be you going through a mind frame of where it's like it could be a spiritual battle within self though, because you got mindfulness, whether this is a group or individuals or particular people, where it's problems where if it's a spiritual problem, which I kind of feel like it though, some of y'all could be going through if it is a spiritual problem, some of y'all going through a time in your life where it's destined in your charts, where you kind of feel like whatever it is that you birthed and it's just going back and forth. Well, I said I want to do this, but now I don't want to do this. I want to do this, where you feel like you're being mind fucked at the same time because of the people who you hang around in your weird experiences cause a lot of problems. What you trying to hold on to. And I did kind of feel like somebody playing a whole lot of games. This is a dream thing because somebody ain't giving somebody something. Somebody not giving somebody something. They not. They really not. And I feel like it's soul crushing. Idiots. On the flip side here, congratulations, somebody just had a baby. Could be a little postpartum coming up. Go ahead and get that help while you need it now. Because the people around you may not. Don't sit up here if you got gifts or opportunities or certain things that bring in you certain money of that nature where you think certain people going to be understanding. No, this is the best time for your ass to get it. Don't say what it is that you need. That smart, wits, condescending is not fucking going to work for you. If you need the help, you need to get the help. I'm saying it is not. Yeah, it is not. I'm telling you, the way he's looking over here, it is not. I ain't saying that to be mean. Right? It is not. It is not. It is not. But if it's spiritual shit, I don't know what it is with y'all getting into these fucking covenants with people. You been weird shit out there. Like, I'm sorry. I don't mean that though. I like some people though, regardless of what they identify with. I don't know what it is. Love was 4 cups and the 8 of swords. I told you to go a contract. Somebody breaking that motherfucker, they ain't honoring it, especially if it's a soul contract. Baby, I don't want to fuck with them. We'll have a conversation about that at the end when it comes down to the soul contract with some of y'all when it's destined and fated in your chart where you specifically supposed to do something. And it's like you can be creating your own karma because it's like you don't even know of your spirit guides or people that are nudging you towards a state of a direction. And now you bring in emotional hardship and shit in your life because it could be people where you hear me say this could be a group, this could be support, this could be stability that comes in. But some of y'all could be fucking with it in your life and don't even know that shit. All right. Because it's still in the birthing phases and you setting that shit into intentions. Like, look at this with the refusal of the cow. And then you got crown game. Because one of y'all like, no, I know what I can do with the spirit. Like, okay. All right. All right. Go ahead now. Go ahead now. But somebody's not honoring a contract. Somebody's not honoring a contract. Somebody's not honoring a contract. Ooh, who is this that's pregnant? Ooh. I said when y'all just had a baby. Ooh, and I don't want to say this though about a nigga that didn't even want you. Ooh, I'm sorry. Could be a woman that don't even want the man. It could go either way. Until the end of time. I'm sorry if this reading coming off like this. That's y'all reading. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all energy. I'll be there for you. It is. Sun card. That's that playful energy, but it's really not playful. I feel like that shit is high key offensive. It really is. I don't know. Could be environmental factors. Because I tell you, I'm raised around people who do that, and they be like, this shit is offensive as fuck. 7 of Swords. Ooh. Cat's out the bag now. I'm telling you, my dear. First card out. We got Sacred Contract. Ooh. We got the 3 of Wands. We got the 10 of Cups. And we also got the 5 of Swords. Some of y'all got family obligations or situations that could be coming up in your life. This is expecting certain people. Some of y'all there is dealing with a contract though, where it's trying to get everybody on the same page. This could be a lot of people that got a whole bunch of complaints. They got a whole bunch of needs. They got a whole bunch of wants. They want this. They want this. They want this. And it seems like here you just got out of the phase of an argument though. So that's that runaround energy. This could be people who you could be working with. I did say this could be with a soul contract or a part of some part of your destiny where it's here though. Some of y'all are expecting some form of toxicity, emotional chaos, or some type of ruckus in this, but it's really not. I don't know if y'all traveling home for the winter or reconnecting with family, all these particular things, or relocating family of that particular nature, but this is like, yep, I know they're going to do this. I know they're going to do this. I know they're going to do this. It just depends on your experiences that you have with them. Because sometimes, in most cases, when people be expecting other people to be the same way, they haven't accepted a sense of reality that they need to change or change is evident here, though. But I will tell you that, though, that's plans, though. Some of y'all just planning here. That's plans though. Some of y'all like, well, because it's like lost that base. Some of y'all waiting on something to come in though. Yes. Y'all waiting on something to come in or whatever it is to come necessarily forward with you though. Whether this is people, places, or things that's with you. But it feels like I don't know. You know. All right. We got winter's dream and a gestation period. And y'all do got a lot of crown chakra activity going on, and I don't like that. Stay out that spirit realm. Aquarius has the same thing going on, suffering with the crown chakra problems. Fire told us start at the bottom. With the gestation period, you do got Eight of Wands, and you also have this Knight of Cups. Stop rushing to get into. If this got anything to do with sex, where you trying to finesse your way out of it, I've been yelling this whole particular year and last year that it was somebody gonna get trapped up with a baby. You don't want to get caught up into particular places of. Some of y'all don't want to be attached to certain levels. Y'all don't want to be attached to certain people sexually, to where it takes away from your drive or emotional interests because of this Knight of Cups. This could be somebody or people or experiences that are very self-interested, where they only care about themselves, their own happiness state of their projects or businesses, endeavors. I kind of feel like when it comes to creativity, there could be a particular style for some of y'all because it's the passion, it's the time, it's like where you putting your interest is. It's like you trying to go, I don't know, it's kind of like that is creative blocks here too. Cause some of y'all could have been going through that though. Cause I have heard about that. I researched that when people who be pregnant that do have like spiritual gifts, they go through blocks. In most cases, I'm eating it. Don't ask why I was researching it. I just be bored as hell on the internet at night. I need to stop. But that could be it though. That's why I said making sure that you because when it comes down to this Knight of Cups can't be an instigator or somebody who's very emotionally selfish for themselves, that those actions or particular things where you put yourself into situations or things that are brewed by comments or hasty emotions or actions that it fester into something and it makes something of its own though. That's why I said, you know, there's a lot of lessons that's coming up. Now we do got straddling between both realms. I do kind of feel like if they got anything to do with magic, for some of y'all though, that's y'all that want to be on the light, the dark, the light, the dark, the light, the dark, the light, the dark. Like it's going back and forth. It's like what you want to do, what you want to do here now. It's like what do you want to do? It's like you either gonna stay the same or you gonna change. Now we do got the Seven of Cups, and I think some of y'all gonna like the dark magic more than anything because you like the quick instant, and it's a particular power play that comes from some of y'all. But if you keep fucking with that black magic, this is where you probably lose your connection to self or God or the identity or deities of that nature, where it's like, what am I? Who am I? What do I want though? But I do kind of feel like some of y'all are particularly heavy on the black magic because of money matters or financial matters or power or clinging to old things. Now with the Seven of Cups, this is very clear though. I'm telling you, like when it comes down to these particular decisions, because I feel like look at them, it's got a taste of it and they like it. You got a taste of it. So this could be that though. This is a taste of something that somebody genuinely likes it though. Especially when it comes down to this Four of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to hold on to this. I do kind of feel like some of y'all in that magic realm, but this could be a particular person that's trying to hold on to someone. You could be dealing, I said he like it. You could be dealing with a particular person if it comes down to sexual matters, or if it's you or he, this is somebody that wants some type of control over a particular person, but it doesn't seem like it's given what it is that it needs. It's always in a state of lack. Um, it's a lack of reciprocity. It's not those particular things. It's not a coveting. It's not an emotional. It could be a woman who you're dealing with, but it don't matter though, because we also got a Knight of Pentacles here. Now, if it comes down to this offer that's coming up on the table, though, be mindful of how long you negotiate and ask for something in that particular nature, because it seems like this offer finally brings his ass in, though, after somebody's going through their own particular hardships, though. Be wary if there's any reconciliations. I think that motherfucker sitting somewhere. It didn't come out. It was trying to. And be mindful if this got anything to do with relationships or opportunities. Be conscious of other people's time. I don't know why the fuck I'm telling you that. Be conscious of other people's time. Good luck with that one. Just say be conscious of people's time. Because I'm telling you, it's like be conscious of people's time. I don't know what the hell that means. Be conscious of your time or be conscious of people's time. Because it goes to the Six of Pentacles. Where you give your time to or who you give it to. Because if you straddle between both realms, especially if it's coming through, because if you fuck around in that spirit realm, let me tell you something. You fuck around with dark magics and shit like that. There could be a possession period going on where you going through like the spiritual warfare or invasions of the body snatches going on. Or you could be, I don't know, this could be a particular person. But it's like if they in that realm, whatever spirit or entity that they interacting with that's coming forward. Some of y'all may feel like when it comes to negotiations or obligations in your life, you not making the damn decisions. I don't know what it's about. We're gonna get out of it. Some of y'all not making them. You not making the decisions. Right? Like I don't know. Some of y'all may feel like y'all crazy. That's all I got to say. We got the Magician sword, and then we got confidence in your magic. You got the Hierophant. We got the Justice card being in reverse, and we got the Seven of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Moon. Something of that nature. This is like routine and practices. Some of y'all, this is being able to speak your truth, being able to cut ties and cords with particular individuals, though, because with this justice card, this could be certain people. I tell you, if it comes down to contractual obligations where you ain't able to fulfill them, be weary of other people's time, be manageable, be cognizant of your own time, though, because there's a particular thing, though. For some of y'all with the Seven of Wands, there's probably needs to be boundaries if there's any boundaries or partnerships here, because there's an argument about what is unfair and what is not, though. But it seemed like with Justice card here, some of y'all may not like it, especially if you on the opposing side of karma, though. That's why I say y'all got some soul contract energy coming up. Y'all do. And it got something to do with people who you connected with, people who you supposed to meet. I got some soul contract energy coming up. I don't know. We'll get out of there. But with this Magician sword, somebody feels like something isn't fair. So this is two different people and how they end up for different things, though. I tell you this because I did say be wary of other people's time in the beginning, though. If there's a group of people going back to the beginning, there's a truth that's coming out about it, though. That's why I said just because you like to speak your form of truth or what you feel is unfair, making sure that it's involved, because the Justice card, I don't know who reading it was, where it was in Capricorn, where it talks about, no, it wasn't a Capricorn. I want Capricorn. I don't know. Whichever one it is. Shit, I'm getting tired. Whoever reading it was, if you go back and you watch out, it ain't number 4 that's about to drop. It was an energy of, could have been Aquarius, about no. It was like two people standing on the same side but fighting for a cause or arguments or miscommunication, though, because with the High Priestess, this could be secret resentment. This could be somebody with some secret resentment against a particular person, though, or fighting for something. But it feels like here, this is somebody that's set in their ways where they feel the way they feel. But at the same time, though, it's kind of like, how do you have some type of emotional resolve in this situation? It seems like y'all are all over the place. Focus. We got mindful and groupthink. You got Ace of Cups, and we got the Nine of Swords, and we got the Nine of Wands. Come on there. Somehow there's a pullback that comes from somebody pulling back their power, somebody pulling back their energy, somebody pulling back their time, their resources, or this could be just equated to a relationship. If it is, I told y'all some of y'all was having sex with a particular woman or a man that did not want you or the baby. I don't know what that's about. I don't mean that it's fair, though, but there could be a pullback. Now, if it's mindful of group think here, some of y'all could be at a point of where you feel like your suggestions or where you feel like you're not honored or matter, but it does feel like there's heavy rejection that's coming up on that side, though, with the Nine of Wands. So some of y'all kind of feel like y'all don't want to fight again or give up and go again. But I did say there were certain people. But then you also got the Ace of Swords that deals with your throat chakra and your mind. It's like they're straddling back and forth when it comes down to communication and how you view. You don't want to push people away before you're trying to pull them in. If it is a dominating experience or a spiritual experience, though, you don't want to push people away, though, because I tell you that's the realms of black magic, though. People will tell you, though, to people who are ordained people who are ordained to do black magic, they will tell you the most challenging time that they have in their life is having sustainable relationships in their life when it comes down to friends, love, and commitments, because in most cases, though, just because they called to do the bad things of the world, it is a struggle because they never know whose intention, or it's like they never know who intentions or people that they operate with, if they tell them the truth or not, because that's their job, but they signed up in this life. But when you got somebody who like to straddle between both realms and they like to do whatever it is that they want to do, this could be your body, this could be your mind, I don't know. But there's an experience and a consequence that comes with this, though. So this could be somebody pulling back their power, though, because I did say somebody was over there trying to whore. Now we got dream thief, refusal of the call. But somebody's not honoring the contract, though. Definitely it is. Okay, we got 3 of Cups. We got the King of Pentacles being in reverse. And we also have the Fool. We got the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Sun. Don't let your ego get in the way. I tell you, especially when it comes down to your happiness, though. Some of y'all, when it comes down to this Three of Cups and this King of Pentacles, where I did kind of feel like if there's another go at something, because you do got the Fool card and the Knight of Wands, don't let this energy of they said I can't do this and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do this. It's closing somebody out for making them sit in their ways. Some of y'all there are y'all gotta learn how to be able to develop resources. I don't know where the hell that's coming from, because when it comes to this Three of Cups though and this King of Pentacles, if there's a particular person or relationships or connections, it's having resources or learning how to be a little bit more resourcefulness, because if you trying to create some type of project or business or endeavor when you got resources around you, or not knowing how to be in alignment with other people, you're going to spend more money on certain things that shouldn't cost that much. You are, especially with the Sun card and the Knight of Wands. It feels like this could be a little hastiness though, but some of y'all could be dealing with somebody like who just so set in their ways, they like what they like, da 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 da. And I don't know if it's a mentor mentee program that's going on, because this could be somebody that's following up behind somebody, but it could be a little jealousy going on. I don't know. I don't know. This is refusal of the card. That's all I gotta say. This is jealousy. Good luck with that one though. But make sure you use your resources. That's all I got to say. Keep minding business. It don't matter if you was personal with them. Sometimes you gotta learn how to push it to the side. Just might be. I think that's a shitty ass quote. Crown games. Oh, we got right use of power. I'm getting tired. Y'all see my eyes? I'm just, we got Tower in reverse, the Ace of Wands upright. We got the Wheel of Fortune. We got the Star card being in reverse, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. Look at this. This is the right use of power. Didn't I say that though? With this tower and this Ace of Wands here, some of y'all, this could be avoiding an olive branch or a new start or particular in nature. Some of y'all trying to be able to understand, like, okay, this is what I need. This is what I'm trying to do, some form of self-discovery. This is that 5 on your ass, because I tell you there was a creativity burnout, though, because some of y'all get off on the energy trying to show, or this is that slicker than a can of oil, thinking that they can be able to navigate out of every situation and then bring certain problems in their life. Some of y'all don't know how to accept those divine timing where the energy comes in, or accepting an olive branch or accepting defeat in particular matters. So especially when it comes down to the Star card, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. This is getting over a time though, because this could be this Star card giving me attention. It really is though, because some of y'all, whoever y'all be talking to, it could be people that feed your lower natures more than anything. They really do. They feed your lower natures than anything. They really do. This is investments. This is money. This is properties. I'm telling y'all, if y'all don't use y'all resources wisely with particular people, whatever money that you're going to spend more money on particular issues to be able to get what it is that they need, to get what it is that you need, or this could be someone else. I don't know. It is. It is. Oh, it got something to do with that. It really is, though. Some of y'all, this is redefining what it is, what it means when it comes down to success, though. I just want to see you shine, because I know you are a star, girl. Use your resources wisely, please. Use your resources wisely. Hey, use your resources wisely. Because you got to learn how, I don't want to tell you that, damn, these words been coming off a little harsh. How can I say this? You got to learn how to be able to have, I want to say, a confidence within yourself, or be able to know who you are. So it could be where this soul contract energy could be coming in, though. Because I think it was last week when I was in the car. I don't know if y'all watched that, though, where I was like, it was two particular people that come from different walks of life. But that doesn't mean that they aren't human. It doesn't mean that they aren't a particular person. So some of y'all, there could be some type of self-discovery that could be going on between you and someone else. Because this is how you see people, how you view them, how you put them on a pedestal, who is necessarily important to you. That's cool. We do all have our friends. We have those people who are favorites to us, was our favorite child, our favorite food, our favorite place, but that doesn't mean that those favorites are better than other people. They don't mean that they ain't gonna give us experiences though. So that's something where you probably got to do a little solar place issues, inner child issues too, and not just I am this, I am that. No, I'm talking about the work, because I'm telling you, there's greater projects or some particular in the matter. But I'm saying it's wasting too much money on shit. You got resources around you, or making shit unnecessarily difficult. I get out of there with no. Hmm. You got sacred reverence in the oracle skill. All right. You got two cards. Great and full. You got ears wide open, mouth wide open. I was from the start cleaning the cupcake. Yeah, that's how I know it's time for me to go to bed. It really is. Jesus. Oh man, mouth wide open. Oh, I said it was gonna be about 12. I wonder they got one for 12:15 so I can drop this. I gotta hurry up. Yeah, I don't want to wait. Deep listening as a gift as we give to others. Understanding someone else's needs, showing focus, attentions, and tuning in to another and letting go of the egos to be heard. Baby, didn't I just said that though. That's why I was like, I just fucking said this shit. Sometimes it just be like, thank you. This got something to do with a man though. That's that egoistic shit. Really problem. Whew. My left nose. Who is this man? I'm talking about fucking grandma. All right, expose and reveal. Healing shame, the imposter syndrome, letting go of self-condemnation, freedom of the past, resolve wounds, focusing on self-worth, and the underlying beauty in rejection. When you experience shame, you just don't feel you've done something wrong. You feel like you are wrong, fundamentally flawed. Know that your life loves you and the universe doesn't make junk, only magic. However, many social interactions, especially online, are steeped in distorted, unhealthy ways of expressing pain by shaming. Here's a way out of this. See shame as a heart wrenching cry for help that it is. Consider whether you could have been triggered in the outer world by unresolved issues that match your inner pain points. If someone is shaming you, perhaps you have triggered them. How miserable they must be to expend their energy on such toxicity. They are drinking poison, hoping that you would get sick. You cannot love someone out of their shame. You can only show compassion for both them and yourself. Set a healthy boundary and refuse to fan the flames. Look upon shame as an opportunity for growth, evolution, healing, and freedom. With this in mind, can you let go of your attachment to control? Admit that this emotion isn't something you have power over and surrender to a higher power. This is a sacred quality to the vulnerability to the vulnerability inherent in admitting you can't do this alone. When you allow yourself to be laid open in this way, you gain a beautiful new perspective. Then the healed shame has the infinite power of the divine to set you free. Girl, I feel like I read that so wrong. I ain't gonna reread that again, but I did though. Long story short, if you didn't hear what it said, it's basically saying that if you feel open, vulnerable in those particular natures, where I said solar plex issues and inner child, where it's not gonna be just saying positive mantras, it's really gonna have to do the work if you're trying to heal and be able to let go. Where I said if it's anything to do with the ego, somebody telling you that you can't do nothing, because I did say somebody making something difficult with the ears wide open. I did say that though. Um, what else? I think that's it. Just making sure that you got your resources intact. Certain people, we do live in this day and age, though. Everybody just want to do everything alone. They know everything. They got it. They don't care. Lucifer is spirit is coming up. It's Lucifer spirit be saying everybody ass up. They just be thinking they the only important person, which we did see that with story without telling you, because it's this new age of social media where they feel like, oh my God, if you tell me this, I'll like you more. And shit, nobody have to tell you that. That's some entire day's energy that comes with the internet, though. So good luck with that if you're dealing with people. But that's that. Contract business and negotiations. Just know there's always somebody else that can do what somebody else needs to do. Just remember that. It is. I'm telling you. Then they got one Terry Reid on the goddamn internet. You think they got one healer, one psychic, one person who talks about mental illness and mental health. No, it's a lot of people that talk about this shit. So you just find which one you like. We got one fucking doctor. No, it's more than one doctor. It is. So that's why I said, use your resources, use them wisely, make sure that you're tapping in though. Especially if you're going through challenging times and if you're dealing with social media where you're dealing with people like that that always want to know your business, good luck with that. Whew. Me down like a social media class. I probably need to be in like media training or something. I don't know. But this could be a tough time for some of y'all. Though. I tell you, somebody contract though, somebody playing around though. They is. But other than that, we made it this far. I don't know what the hell we're gonna name this video. I don't. So damn, what was it? Exposed and revealed. That's what we're gonna name it. So hold up, let me just read. Touch me. Oh no, exposed and revealed. What I say? And slicker than a can of oil. That's what I said. Slicker than a can of. Ooh, yes, yes. Save. And I see y'all to later today. So